Good morning. It is a beautiful morning across western Pennsylvania. It is Thursday the 6th, 5th day of September. And it's off to a great start. A little cool, a little crisp outside with temperatures, depending on where you are, ranging from about 50 to 55 degrees. I did check the current conditions about 20 minutes ago, and Newcastle was reporting 48 degrees this morning. Meantime, the airport was reporting 55, so everyone pretty much falls in between those two numbers, low to mid 50s generally across the area. Real nice looking morning. The sun just came up about 10 minutes ago. Officially it was 6:51. Average high and average low for this date are 78 and 58, and we'll be a little bit below those numbers in both counts today. We're starting below this morning, and I think we'll end just below that number this afternoon, but a really beautiful stretch of weather is on the way the next several days. Allergies today, ragweeds are low, but tree pollens are still in a moderate range, so if you're suffering from any sort of allergic conditions, tree pollens would be probably the chief offender, at least today. Not a ton of local weather news to talk about. Let me get that there. Not a ton of local weather news. As you know, things are and will remain pretty quiet. Welcome, by the way, to Wake Up Whiteboard Weather on this Thursday morning. We are sponsored, as always, by, you know it, Wet Go Car Wash. And as we talked about yesterday, the current weather pattern really, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck out of your car wash because we're not going to see rain for a while. So once you get your car washed, it's going to stay clean for the better part of a week. Good news, in case you are still following, the Pirates won last night 6-5. And it's sort of like Christmas Day if you're a football fan, because high schools are already playing, colleges are already playing, and the NFL season kicks off tonight, which basically means for about the next 5 months, there's something on TV for me every Sunday. Today, a lot of good stuff today, is National Coffee Ice Cream Day. It is National Read a Book Day today. It's National Food Bank Day today, where you're encouraged to give generously to your local food bank. It is National Lazy Moms Day today. And I tried to look it up and couldn't find much about it, but I think that's sort of an oxymoron. I don't think there's anything such as a lazy mom. The two are usually just opposite of one another. And it is it's this day every day in my house, pretty much, with my younger son. It's National Cheese Pizza Day today. So we'll have pizza today. We don't need a reason, but we'll find a reason. Born on this day, Freddie Mercury, former lead singer of the band Queen. Boy, that was a good movie. Bohemian Rhapsody. Raquel Welch, born on this day. Bob Newhart turned 90 years old today. And a couple of local legends. Bill Mazeroski from Wheeling, born in Wheeling. He turns 83 years old today, so happy birthday, Maz. And actor Michael Keaton, born in Coriopolis, went to Montour. He turns 68 years old today. And I was wondering, you can put him in the comments section. Michael Keaton's been doing movies for a long time. What is your favorite Michael Keaton movie? I ran down a list of some of my favorites. Mr. Mom, Beetlejuice, Batman. I think he was a really good Batman. Birdman, Gung Ho, Dumbo. Recently, he was in the movie Dumbo. And sort of one that kind of fell through the cracks. Really good movie called My Life. So if you're looking for something to maybe watch in the future, My Life with Michael Keaton's a really good movie. Put your comments in, though, as to what your favorite Michael Keaton movie might be. All right, let us talk about the weather today. There's the whiteboard right behind me. There's the sun coming up behind that back in the distance. And as I said, locally, there's not a lot of weather to talk about. It is, again, a cool, crisp start to this Thursday. Right now, we have 55 degrees. We got double nickels, north wind at 5, and a dew point temperature of 52. And it will stay comfortably cool this morning and then really pleasant this afternoon. As always, again, we are sponsored by WetGo Car Wash with over 40 locations across western Pennsylvania. There's likely one near you. Pay them a visit, get your ride shined up for an extended stretch of dry weather. Forecast today. Good morning. Fair skies, 57 at 8 a.m. Mostly sunny, 69 at noon and 76, and very pleasant at 4 o'clock this afternoon when we reconvene for whiteboard weather shortly before 4 o'clock, actually at 3 o'clock. So enjoy a gorgeous afternoon, and it's going to continue. Just an FYI, the longest stretch in 2019 of dry days has been 5. It happened twice, once in January, once in July. I think with the current pattern, we may have a stretch of 7 consecutive dry days. Let me repeat that. 7 consecutive dry days. And the latest on Dorian, it did increase its intensity just a bit. Winds are 115. It's now moving north, and it's still offshore, but there is the potential, as we've been talking about, for a brief landfall along the Outer Banks tomorrow morning. Again, I don't think it's going to linger there for very long. It should start to accelerate and head back out to sea and away from the United States by late Friday and on into Saturday. But this morning, Dorian's about 85 miles to the east of Charleston, South Carolina, so it is following its projected path off the South Carolina coast and then could briefly make landfall somewhere in the OBX tomorrow morning. So there you have. That is your look at your Thursday. Gorgeous day today, and again, it is expected to continue Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, even into Tuesday of next week. I think our next best chance to see any rainfall is not going to be until Wednesday of next week. So there you go. Now, as I mentioned, today is National Cheese Pizza Day today. A couple of facts about pizza. 93% of Americans eat pizza at least once a month. The first U.S. pizzeria in the United States was in 1895. It was in New York City. 61% of all pizza ordered is thin crust as opposed to maybe Sicilian, deep dish, or the thick crust. So most people eat the thin crust, and that makes sense. The average, and I'm above average with regard to this, way above average. The average American consumes 46 slices a year. I don't know how far above average, but I am way above average on that one. And the most popular night to eat pizza is Saturday. So there are some cheese pizza facts for your Thursday. As always, please share Whiteboard Weather, Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. The more shares we get, the more people we reach, and the greater our audience becomes. Have yourself an outstanding Thursday afternoon. Take your lunch outside today. Enjoy the beautiful weather. I'll talk to you at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Have a great day. Peace.